Good morning and thank you so much for joining us for our video announcements. Pirate Pride is going on today. Teachers, please make sure to check your Pirate Pride schedule for the day, and we hope everyone enjoys.
Yeah, karaoke day is one of my favorite days here at Central. Our readathon is also going on right now through next Friday, March the 3rd. Our campus goal is to raise $10,000, and right now we're just over $1,500 raised. Don't forget we've added lots of prizes for our students. Every student that raises any amount of money for the readathon will get a special readathon spirit stick for your backpack. The top 3 earners will receive a special prize bag, and the top class will get a one-of-a-kind exclusive field trip on March 24th.
And to go along with our readathon, next week is Read Across America Week, and on Monday we'll start with our Sleep Book Day. So we encourage all of you to wear your pajamas and get ready for a day of reading.
Well, today is Freedom Friday, so we're going to hear from Barry Stegall with the Marine Corps. We will end our announcements today by hearing his story and then saying the Pledge of Allegiance with him.
My name is Barry Stegall. I served in the United States Marine Corps for 4.5 years, from 1962 to 1967. I flew jets in Vietnam, flew combat missions in support of Marine troops there. We flew several different kinds of airplanes, but the airplane I flew in combat was the one you see right here next to me. That particular airplane is called the A-4 Skyhawk. We flew, we carried all kinds of ordnance there. We carried bombs, we carried rockets, we carried napalm. We had internal guns that we did strafe with. And probably the most rewarding missions that we did there was close air support missions, where we were doing close air support with the Marines on the ground. In other words, we have a firefight going on below with a battalion operation. But to get to be a military pilot, there's a whole iteration of flying you have to do. What you see now is a little prop airplane. It's called T-34, and you learn how to fly with that. And then the next airplane you would go to in my era, back in the 60s, a T-2J Buckeye. With that airplane, you learn how to land on a carrier, you learn about air gunnery. The F-9 Cougar, with that airplane, you learned how to, you got your instrument card, and you learned how to dive bomb, and you landed on the carrier in that airplane at a little higher speed. The F-11 Tiger Jet, and from that airplane right there, we all got our wings. My airplane was called the A-4 Skyhawk, and that's what I flew in my fleet squadrons in Cherry Point and in Vietnam. Kennedy was elected president, and in his inaugural speech, he said, "Don't ask what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." And that very statement made me realize I still needed to serve my country, even though I wasn't going to be in the draft. So I joined the Marine Corps. I signed a contract to be a pilot. It's called AOC in those days. And God blessed me to allow me to be a jet pilot in the United States Marine Corps. Would you please rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance with me? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.